she demanded my grandmother to give her money, and my grandmother didn't have money to give her. So she made my grandmother strip naked, and my grandmother stripped naked. But my grandmother kept her shoes on. That's where the money was hidden. That was the money for the rent. And since she went in the kitchen, she tore apart the cabinets. She tore apart the refrigerator. She opened baking soda and emptied it out all over the counter. And then my mother turned to my grandmother and said, "You don't want to give me the money? Come on, let's go." She grabbed me, and I started like trying to fight back for the first time. And she pulled me to the door, and I don't remember how, but somehow the door ended up closing on my hand. She took me out. She still took me out. I was screaming. She took me out of the house. My grandma was older at that time already anyway. She couldn't with Brenda. I couldn't neither. I was a child. And she took me to the car, to her Cougar, her beloved car. And she sat me in it. And when she went to get in, I thought there was weed in the car, but I was still like, I didn't know, but it wasn't weed, it was cigarette opened up inside of the car in the console or whatever. I thought it was weed, but it wasn't. When she went around to get in, I looked at her and I said, "I hate you." And I opened the door and I started running. And I ran upstairs to the neighbor's house where there was this big, beautiful dog I always used to go play with. And he wouldn't let Brenda in. He wouldn't let her in over the gate, and the dog wouldn't let her over the gate. So we called the police. The police came, made her leave. And it was calm then when she left.